Hello everyone, my name is Tara G. Welcome to my channel. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like. The bold and the beautiful recap for Wednesday, October 23, 2024 is finally here. In today's episode, Ivy Forrester, Ashley Brewer is rejected. The bold and the beautiful recap highlights. Electra Forrester, Linnea Grace, meets Will Spencer, Crew Morrow. Plus, Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor, tells Hope Logan, Annika Noel about his big idea. B&B recap. Ivy Forrester returns. Steffi Forrester Finnegan, Jacqueline Missins Wood. Hope's Ivy didn't fly all the way from Australia just for this meeting. Ivy said she's been in the US for a few months now. It turns out Ivy didn't leave after that layover a few months ago. Steffi hasn't seen Electra since she was in kindergarten. Ivy mentions that people grow up. Carter seconds that. Carter says the good companies grow too. Steffi cuts him off but rejects Carter's proposition. Hope and Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, giggle as Will gets yet another model's help with directions around Forrester Creations. Will offers to help back Hope yet, but reminds her he is just an intern. Will says he's comfortable in his own skin and mentions it helps that Bill Spencer, Don Diamond, is his father. Brooke suggests Will heed Hope's advice. At Forrester Creations, there are only two sides, Forrester's and Logan's. Carter tries to change Steffi's mind. Ivy pleads for Steffi to just give it a try. Ivy and Electra urge Steffi to check out their designs. They are set up in the salon. Steffi seems blindsided by all of this and glares at Carter. Also, READ, the bold and the beautiful spoilers. Luna's mysterious request for Steffi, surprising motives behind prison visit. The bold and the beautiful recap. Hope Logan's warning. Will asks if Steffi is really that intense. Brooke says Steffi tries to put the few behind her, but Hope disagrees. Hope is prepared for Steffi to cut AFTF. Will seems shocked that Steffi would do that. Brooke says that Steffi has to justify cutting AFTF. She just can't do it on a personal whim. Hope will try to stay positive. Brooke reminds Hope that Carter defended HFTF. Steffi asks for Electra to step out of the room. Steffi tells Ivy never to question her leadership again. Ivy says that's not what she was trying to do. Steffi says that she doesn't put her emotions in business decisions. Carter tries to play mediator for a second, then redirects. Carter says that Ivy has every right to question Steffi's reasoning. Carter says that Steffi's business sense is unparalleled. However, Carter does feel that Steffi lets her personal issues affect business decisions. Brooke, Hope, and now Ivy. Carter says it's bad for business and bad for Forrester Creations. Steffi says her decision is final. Ivy quietly walks out and Carter soon follows. Carter apologizes to Ivy out in reception, where Electra is standing. Ivy says that there has always been bad blood between her and Steffi. Electra doesn't understand why. Electra thinks it's silly the cousins are fighting over a guy. I wholeheartedly agree, Electra. They are ridiculous. Electra says that Steffi is married to John Finn Finnegan, Tanner Novlin, now, and Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, was so many years ago. Carter thinks that Steffi is still holding onto that resentment. Ivy thinks it's a lost cause. Carter is determined to get Ivy and Electra on board. Carter isn't giving up. Ivy offers to give Electra a tour, and they should clean up their jewelry display. The and B recap. Steffi Forrester Finnegan's reconsideration. The bold and the beautiful recap for Wednesday, October 23 reveals that Brooke stops in Steffi's office. Steffi isn't listening. Steffi doesn't want to talk about it. If it pertains to Forrester, then Brooke deserves to know. Steffi tells Brooke it's about Carter. Steffi says Carter has been off base and wrong lately. Brooke assumes this is about Hope. Will bumps into Electra, and files drop all over the place. Will picks them up for Electra, then stands up to look at her. Will picks up a ring while on bended knees. As Will looks at Electra's face, they both stare and smile goofily. Carter storms into Hope's office and slams the door. Carter vents about Steffi keeping the company stagnant. Carter tells Hope about a pitched idea that Steffi rejected. Hope thinks Ivy is brilliant. Steffi explains it's just not Hope's line that Carter wants attention on. Steffi tells Brooke about Ivy. Steffi is questioning Carter's judgment as COO. Also, RE80. B and B spoilers. Taylor's path forward isn't clear. Ridge and Brooke aren't solid. The Bold and the Beautiful recap. Wednesday, October 23, 2024. Carter and Hope continue discussing Ivy and Steffi. Carter tells Hope about super talented Elektra. Carter has a huge idea and tells Hope about it. Carter talks about a luxury umbrella and is all fired up. Hope is so excited and thinks Carter should lead it. Carter says it doesn't matter if Steffi blocks it. Hope encourages Carter and says, "This is your legacy. I can see it." Hope believes in Carter. Share your thoughts in the comments section below. Remember to keep watching the soap on CBS or Paramount Plus to find out what happens next. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers for Thursday, October 24, 2024, are here. In tomorrow's episode, fans can expect Ivy Forrester, Ashley Brewer, to turn to Eric Forrester, John McCook. Coming up on The Bold and the Beautiful. Meanwhile, Steffi Forrester Finnegan, Jacqueline Messinswood, rants to Ridge Forrester, Thorsten Kaye, about Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor. Keep reading to find out what is coming up in the next episode of the CBS soap opera. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Ivy Forrester's solution. B and B spoilers for Thursday, October 24, reveal that Ivy was shut down by Steffi. Ivy has been in the U.S. for a few months, ever since she met with Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, during her extended layover. Ivy never left, it turns out. When Carter brought Ivy and Elektra Forrester, Linnea Grace, to meet with Steffi, the pitch was rejected. Carter told Ivy and Elektra that he's going to get them on board. Carter has some big ideas and thinks Steffi is using her personal issues to affect business decisions. Ivy will take action by turning to Eric. Now, Eric might not have an issue with Steffi rejecting a pitch. However, if Ivy brings up a pattern that could create some... Her mother enters and comments on how it's been a while since she's seen her smile at work. They discuss the immense pressure Hope is facing. Brooke confesses that she has shared everything with Deacon, and the two women reflect on how wonderful it is to have Carter's enthusiastic support. Brooke reassures Hope that they will protect the line at all costs. She noticed the advertisement Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, created for her and praised his excellent work. She encourages her daughter to concentrate on her vision and collaborate with her team. B&B recap. Will Spencer is welcomed and Hope explains the company. Will arrives with the mail, greeted warmly as they invite him into their midst, expressing their pleasure at having more members of the Logan family in proximity. Hope takes a moment to share her concerns about the deep family rifts within the company, wishing for Will to remain uninvolved in the ensuing disputes and simply relish his time. They inquire about Bill Spencer's, Don Diamond, reaction, and Will gracefully reveals that his father was supportive of his decision to pursue a career among such beautiful co-workers. Katie Logan, Heather Tom, will be certain to ensure her son stays out of trouble. Also RDAD, The Bold and the Beautiful. Everything you need to know about Rick Forrester. The Bold and the Beautiful recap, Steffi Forrester's flummoxed. In the office, Steffi inquires with Carter about his intense support for Hope for the future. Finding it puzzling, in fact, she's downright flummoxed and says it's losing money. He explains that this line is crucial for connecting with younger audiences, which will ultimately enhance the Kotcher brand's future, and it's a moneymaker. As he elaborates on why it's essential to stay committed, Steffi seems bewildered and doesn't understand his fervor, which is totally out of character for him. She counters that they can't extend the same level of investment to every line as they did with the Brooks bedroom collection. Carter shifts the conversation towards mergers and acquisitions, revealing he's arranged a meeting for her to discuss further. B and B recap, shock and surprise as Ivy Forrester walks in. As the door swings open, Ivy Forrester, Ashley Brewer, steps inside. Teffy takes a moment to absorb the situation, clearly unsettled and feeling caught off guard. Carter reassures her that Ivy is still active in jewelry design, suggesting that her return could be a significant advantage for the company. Ivy doesn't require an office. She simply seeks a chance to contribute. For her, Forrester feels like home, but Steffi's visibly frustrated, reminding him of her long-standing issues with Ivy. Also, RDA'd. B and B spoilers. Steffi responds to Hope and Carter's connection. Carter counters that those are personal matters, while Ivy insists that she won't allow them to interfere with business. She's said to be capable of stepping into Quinn Forrester's Rinna Sofer shoes and has already garnered her own fanbase. The bold and the beautiful recap, family reunion. Steffi announces that she has a partner, bringing in Electra Forrester, Linnea Grace. Steffi's happy to see her and they share a hug. The last time they met, Electra was much younger. Ivy expresses her hope that their past won't hinder a great opportunity as they brainstorm ideas. Steffi feels overwhelmed. She acknowledges that Electra's work is impressive and expresses her condolences for John Forrester, Fred Willard, who has passed away. Electra shares that she has always admired Steffi and even wrote a report about her. Steffi recalls doing the same for her grandmother. Ivy emphasizes that they have both changed and grown, while Carter suggests this could be a significant step towards achieving their dreams and encourages Steffi to support Ivy's line. Also, READ, the bold and the beautiful spoilers. Has Steffi been sabotaging Hope this entire time? B and B recap. Deacon and Sheila talk. Deacon and Sheila are at Il Giardino, taking a break and playfully teasing each other. Sheila mentions Brooke visited, but Deacon didn't say anything about it. He comments that Sheila looks a bit intimidating, which he finds somewhat attractive, and confesses that Brooke came to discuss Hope. While on break, Deacon gazes at the photos of Tom Starr, Clint Howard, and Paul Hollister, Hollis W. Chambers, on the wall, becoming thoughtful. He shifts back to talking about his daughter with Sheila. Steffi is trying to shut down her line, and Sheila realizes that Steffi thrives on anger and resentment. Deacon suspects things are serious if Brooke felt the need to come to him. Sheila believes Brooke will do everything she can to protect Hope. Be sure to catch up on everything happening with B and B right now. Come back here often for the bold and the beautiful spoilers, news, and updates. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our channel and stay with us.